My name is Ronald Ndemo. I'm the coordinator for Catholic Justice and Peace Department, Ngong Diocese, and I'm here pleased to see how St. John's and Sylvia, CJPD commissioners, have been commissioned and how they are getting on. As in Ngong Diocese, we have the CJPD department, which is under Caritas. Caritas is one of the big bodies for the Catholic Church, which actually supports the livelihood of the people, our Christians and other people that actually we work with. In CJPD, we have the civic education programs, we have democracy and governance, we also have issues with the environment, we also have issues with the human rights, as I've said, but we also take care of those who are actually refugees. For instance, a few days ago, we had some refugees from Tanzania who had come to our diocese, and we had actually to step in and help them. We also try to protect the children as a commission for justice and peace and the whole ones. We at the same time we try to do fundraising through the Renten campaign. And in the Renten campaign, we really have a lot of support from our local Christians, particularly St. Monica and St. John's and Sylvia and other parishes within the diocese. We also have the different organizations within the diocese. We have the Catholic Women Association, the Catholic Women Association, the youths, of which they also fall under the CJPD as commissioners. But so we know the training takes like 3 months, and we have like 500 commissioners that we have trained, and we are still on to train more who are willing to actually frontier and work, because the work for CJPD is more of a frontier work. We are called to service to rebuild the church, service to the people of God. As now we are approaching the elections, we are actually here purposely to engage people and actually console and see where they have challenges when it comes to peace building. But as I can see from the side of Kajiado Deanery, the issues of peace, our commissioners are well informed, and there isn't much conflict as compared to other parts of the diocese like Narok and Gregoris. We have had a few hiccups here and there, like Gregoris. There have been several conflicts because of the people trying to support the one candidate, the other supporting the other candidate, and that one has been a source of conflict. We don't have much of conflict in regard to resource conflicts, but they are also there in those interior areas of Narok and Gregoris. But our commissioners in those sites of Narok and Gregoris are actually on top of things, and we have been training them and working hand in hand with the county government of Narok. We have also worked with the county government of Ngong, where the county commissioners have come in and they have actually helped us to do the peace walk. Like last Saturday, we had a peace walk within St. John's and Sylvia, and the other Saturday before that, we had a peace walk in St. Mary's Ongata Rongai. And this coming Saturday, we should also have another peace walk at St. Mary's Ongata Rongai, to at least encourage even the public to join our hands as we continue preaching peace and managing ourselves in regard to the coming general elections. For that, we all call all the Christians or our people of goodwill to join hands to make sure that this coming election, it's a fair and free election where we embrace one another as brothers and sisters, where we don't look at tribes, but we look at actually the manifestos that people have as leaders to come and help us. We need to move from where we are to a better kind of situation. We need to improve our lives positively, because conflict, they affect mostly women and children, and that is why the church is so keen when it comes to issues of children and women. We ourselves, as the Commission for Catholic Justice and Peace, we also try to embark on this, that we promote the rights of women and children wherever we are. Particularly when it comes to the human integral, we actually also try to promote environment. Because if we don't promote environment, then we are not at peace. Our environment is so key when it comes to peace and conflict management. Because if we have a good environment, then it means we have good health. If we have good health, we are able at least to participate in our daily in and daily out activities. And that would mean that we have at least, fully developed human beings who are good Christians. So we continue encouraging Christians and, people of goodwill to come and support the church as we continue with this service of actually trying to preach peace and trying to see that there's justice whenever we are as Christians. Thank you so much for this time, and we wish you all the best in the coming elections. Kindly vote. It's your right to vote, but make sure that you are people for peace. Peace is the key. And our bishop has actually sent you greetings, and they continue requesting us that we maintain peace, we maintain fairness, we maintain that tranquility in our forthcoming elections. Let's be an example to the rest. Let's be people for peace. Thank you so much, and be blessed.